What's good? It's your girl Debbs and welcome back to Remi Talks, and today we'll be talking about my latest struggle, which has been self-discipline. 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 But before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know that whatever situation you're in, anything you're dealing with, just know you have the ability to change that. You have the ability to make that situation different. And eventually when you keep believing it and you keep doing what you gotta do, it's gonna change. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But at the same time, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but it is doable. So with that being said, let's get into these struggles of mine. So my whole life, I've not been liking the way I've been living, and I always known that I had to make change in my life, but I was just too lazy to make change in my life. And especially when it comes to like school, my struggle, discipline myself with school stuff, I realized that that has become a struggle. And yeah, back then when I was younger, like I would know that I have to do something, like this is serious, education is serious, but I wouldn't take it serious, but at the same time would complain about my life how it is. Now that I'm 22 years old, I'm at the point where there's education and there's my life, and I know in order for me to change my life, I have to focus and do what I need to do. Not saying that you need education to be successful or whatever it is, but in my case, I just know that I have to focus and stay focused so I can be able to reach my goals that I'm trying to reach. At this point that I'm at right now, especially being in college, it has been a struggle for the past 2 years now. I've been in college for 2 years, started a new major, so now I'm gonna be there for a minute. But I realized that studying has become a huge struggle, and I've been learning how to discipline myself in that area, because it's like when I'm studying, I allow myself to get distracted by any and everything. Like somebody could be chewing and I'm distracted, somebody could be talking and I'm distracted, my phone could turn on and I'm distracted. Like every little thing distracts me. So this point that I'm at right now, well, back then I would let those things distract me. Like let's say I have my phone on the table or whatever, I'm studying, like if I get a message, I'm reading that message right there, I'm writing back to that message, going on Instagram, going on Snapchat. Gotta tell Snapchat that I just got a message. I'm just playing, I didn't do that, but I'm just saying that once I get distracted by one thing, I start going to other things, and then by the time you know it, I just like, you know what, forget it, I'm not studying no more, I'm not doing this homework anymore, because I'm totally out of it. But now I realized my goals, I realized the life that I'm trying to live, and now it's like when I'm studying, I would have my phone and everything on the table, and you know, just all these different distractions. But now that I'm trying to discipline myself, it's like when I'm studying, and now when I think about my goals, the point I'm not trying to reach, I try to find a way to discipline myself, and I do that by putting my phone away. When I'm at the library and I'm trying to study, now I put my phone away, I turn my Wi-Fi off, do whatever it takes, I put it in my bag, because I know by the time I'm trying to check a message, boo ain't got time to be going in her bag, taking the phone out, putting the Wi-Fi on, checking. I ain't got time for all that. So in my head, when I think about that whole process, I'm like, you know what, forget it, and I just keep studying. And that's what I use to discipline myself now while I'm studying, is like put all distractions away, temptations away, which in my case is my phone. But I know college students go through this. I know there are high school students who are probably going through this. Like, and if it's even like high schoolers or anything like that, even college, everybody. If you know you have to study or something and you can't make that movie, let your friends know that you can't make that movie. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. And believe me or not, when you guys get older, when you go up to college, the people you hang with now, you're most likely not going to hang with them by the time you go to college, by the time you keep getting older, because there's just going to be differences. Y'all going to have different priorities, and that's just not going to be, it's just not going to be a thing no more. I'm saying, because this is a struggle for a lot of people I know, Some people, they just good, they good with that type of stuff. But there are some people who are out there struggling with discipline themselves in life, with anything. And school, like I said, right now is a major one for me. Like, discipline myself while I'm studying. And like, there will be moments where you just have to choose what is more important to you. Like, there might be times where if you know you have to study for a test, an exam, or whatever it is, but then at the same time there's a movie playing, you're gonna have to choose what is more important to you, either the movies or your exam or your life or your education, the foundation of your life. You have to know what is more important to you. Now in high school, I'm gonna say it ain't that serious, because when I was in high school, I didn't take it serious. It wasn't that serious. In high school, you could just go to, you could have went to the movies, came back, look at them papers in 1-2 hours and be good. College, if you trying to try that, I tell you right now, boo boo, it ain't gonna work. College, you can't just go one day before and be reading a paper in 1-2 hours and think you gonna. And if you're able to do that, then you is a genius. You are a genius. But just know that if you're serious about your goals, I'm sure you're gonna make the right decisions, because that is something that I didn't do back then. Like, I would think like going out and doing this was it. That was life. Like forget education. Who needs that? But now that I'm older, I would, if I could go back, I would change that and not go out as much as I used to and stay more focused. But now that I have the opportunity again, now I gotta set priorities. I gotta know what is important to me. If I want to rather go out and enjoy now, or do what I need to do and enjoy more in the future, if you guys understand what I mean. And so yeah, to everybody out there watching who can relate to this, choose the right thing. Choose the right thing. Set your priorities. Focus on your goals. Write out your goals, what you're trying to accomplish in life, and just let that be your focus. And I'm telling you, if it's really something you want to do, you're gonna make the right decisions. Believe that. You're gonna make the right decisions. Because now, when I even think about grabbing my phone, I get to the point where I'm like, you know what, no, I can't go back to this, because if I don't make a change in my daily life, ain't nothing gonna change about my life. Ain't nothing gonna change about my situation if I keep doing what I'm used to, or staying in that habit that I have. So I have to do something to change that. And it's a process, but you gotta take baby steps. You gotta keep going. It might not work the first day, it might not work the second day, it might not work the third day, but as long as you keep trying, eventually your body will get the memo that this is serious to you, and you just gotta do what you gotta do. It might hurt, it might seem weird and awkward, but anything new is not comfortable, really. If you're stepping out your comfort zone, it's not gonna be comfortable, it's not gonna be cute, it's not gonna be nice. Truth of the story. It is what it is. You just have to take that step, take it serious, and you will get there. That goes along too with setting daily new habits. Setting new habits every day. Well, not every day, but setting new habits that you work on every day. And it's advisable to set small goals, small habits, whatever you want to call it. Like for me, something so simple as washing my face every day is my new habit that I said, because that's something that I wouldn't do. Like, I could have a face full of makeup, and instead of me washing it off, I'm like, oh, I'm too tired, I'm just gonna go to sleep and blah blah blah, it'll be fine. Boo boo, no, don't do it. It ain't gonna be fine. And the more I look like a clown, like I was drunk, partying here and there 24/7, don't do it. But now, that is something I try to focus on. Just washing my face every morning and every night. Every morning, every night. And now I'm at the point where when I'm tired and I feel like going to sleep, I'm like, no, you gotta wash your face. Like, you have to. I don't care what you do, you have to. And it's like, it's getting there. And now I'm gonna find a new habit to pick up and just keep working on it. So set small goals in your life, small habits, and just start working on them. And that's another way for you to learn how to discipline yourself, because when you stick to that thing, your willpower will increase and increase and increase, and you'll be able to control bigger situations.